Welcome to the EPICradle Pathway to Research presentation on introducing EPICradles. The EPICradle Pathway to Research is consistent of three different EPI formats. The first one, EPICamps, took place majorly between 2021 and 2022. It was an opportunity to network and build a community among our researchers from the 8 partner universities of the original EPICradle Alliance. It was about uniting new research ideas between as many disciplines as possible. The second step, which will be at the core of our presentation today, are the EPICradles. It will be taking place later this year. EPICradles are an opportunity for interest groups that have ideally formed at EPICamps or in other formats to become actual research teams, and also to turn those ideas into actual projects. The last format, the EPIClusters, will be taking place in 2023. Here, research terms will be hired by our universities, and initial research can take place. What is an EPICradle? EPICradles are 3-month hybrid paid fellowships, which will allow multidisciplinary teams from all of our 8 partner universities to undertake inter- and or transdisciplinary research. This research will be based on 3 EPIChallenges: sustainability, mobility, migration and identity, and public health. And we'll bring early career researchers from our 8 partners to the University of Freiburg. The EPIChallenges, which we seek to address during the EPICradles, are composed of 3 different topics. The transition of public health. As both health systems and human behavior undergo significant transformation, mostly as a response to COVID-19, climate change, induced disease, and other epidemics, which cause financial and economic losses, interdisciplinary research must aid in developing resilient health sectors, societies, communities, and even individuals. Our second EPIChallenge, sustainability, has a particular focus on climate change, energy, and materials, but also seeks contributions that should aim at finding solutions and roadmaps towards clean and affordable energy systems, sustainable ecosystem engagement, circular economies with reduced industrial pollution, smart building and transportation systems, as well as other elements. Our third EPIChallenge, mobility, migration, and identity, is about understanding that mobility and migration, whether it is forced or voluntary, are changing our societies as much as our collective and individual identities. This EPIChallenge invites research on such topics as the refugee movements, poverty, disparity of economic and social status, the virtual life, cultural exchange, interculturality, and not least multilingualism. What happens during an EPICradle? EPICradles will, during the 3 months that the entirety of the program will last, invite 2 groups of up to 5 early career researchers, so altogether 10 early career researchers, to Freiburg to take 2 physical weeks to work together and come together to develop research ideas into actual projects. This will happen from June through September and be based on your availabilities. We will also offer you a virtual working environment that we will help you to navigate and build in a way that it supports your research activities. And most importantly, we will offer all the institutional support from our 8 universities to enable you to work with non-university partners in transdisciplinary environments, to use our research infrastructures that are top of the art, and to work with the community at large, and invite as many experts as you need to make your research ideas viable and fundable. Here's our EPICradle timeline for this year. You will be receiving your acceptances in about May, and we will introduce you to the EPICradle and EPICradle research at large. We will hopefully be able to welcome you to Freiburg in June or July to do your first physical stay here, which will focus on the exploration of your topics, of your research ideas, and on team building, because we know that working interdisciplinary can be difficult at first. There will be a longer virtual intermission during which we will aid you in the process of turning your research ideas into a research project. This will be followed by the second physical stay and the final phase of the EPICradle, in which we will receive the opportunity for co-working and finalizing your presentations and your project ideas and present them to interested audiences, from investors to funders to the university communities of our 8 partner universities. This will also include a closing event, which will take place in Freiburg and bring together several hundreds of people from all of our Alliances partners. If you're interested in applying to an EPICradle, please visit our website at epicure.education research activities EPICradle. You will see all the information and you will also find our contacts there. Please apply before April 15th. And if you have any questions, you can always contact us at epicure-research@mail.unifreiburg.de.